Hi, everybody. This is October the 9th, 2023. I've been getting a lot of questions about the orange oil, and how you can use the orange oil to do a test on your head and find out if the nanobots in your body has been activated. Now, everybody has the nanobots, has the nanotechnology. The government has made sure of that. Okay, if you're alive, you have the nanotechnology in your body. Okay. They're spraying it in the chemtrails still. They're putting it in our food. They're putting it in our water. They're putting it in everything. The medicine that you get from the doctors, even in the clothes. So everybody has the nanotechnology implanted in their body. Okay. But not everybody gets Morgellons. Okay. Morgellons is the alert that you get from your body. When you get Morgellons, it's your body telling you that there's an intruder that needs to be removed. And then the Morgellons starts pushing the intruder out of the body. Okay, but not everybody gets this alert. Not everybody gets Morgellons. Okay, so if you want to find out if the nanobots within your body has been activated, and some people just automatically know because a lot of times they'll start getting the crawling, and itching and all that in their head, and but they won't necessarily have, they won't see the stuff coming out. With Morgellons, you see the nanotechnology coming out or moving out of the body, but you don't always see that in every case. So your body needs help in removing this nano. So if you want to find out if the nano within your body has been activated, a quick test you can do is using the orange oil. Now, I've talked about this in a couple of other videos, but I felt like I just needed to do one specifically on, about the orange oil and the nano activation, so I can make it clear to people what I was doing with the orange oil, because a lot of people, and look, in these times we live in, the things that are going on with the nanobots, it's so complex and so deep. It's hard to understand. It's hard to understand. It's impossible to understand what's really going on with our bodies. Even I don't understand all of it. Okay, but I've learned a little bit just from having Morgellons and just from being targeted. So I want to show you what the orange oil that I'm using right now. This came from the health food store. It's called Sweet Orange. But any kind of orange oil will work. You can use the orange oil that you get from Walmart. Although the bottles are so small, it doesn't go very far. But you can use any orange oil to do this test. And what you do is you put the orange oil on your scalp. And the first time I used it, I just opened up the bottle and just saturated my whole scalp with it all over. And without realizing, that it was going to burn. But anyway, my whole scalp was on fire. It was painful. So if you're going to use the orange oil, if you're going to do the orange oil test, I recommend that you just do one section of your head first, because if you go ahead and do the whole head all at one time and it starts burning, it's going to be painful for you. So I recommend just doing one portion of your head and leave it on for it's going to take at least 30 minutes to find out if it's going to react. You can dilute this with another kind of oil, like if you want to add coconut oil or olive oil to it, you can dilute it to where it would, and get it at a level where it doesn't burn so bad, but it's not as effective. So, but But you can dilute it if you want to do that. And castor oil is something else you can use. Would be good to dilute it with if you wanted to reduce the strength. But all you do is you just put some of this on your scalp, leave it on for at least 30 minutes. And if it starts burning, if your scalp starts burning, that's how you know that the nanobots in your body have been activated. If it does not burn, then you're good. The nanobots are still there, but they've not yet been activated. Okay, and that's pretty much how. Now that's how I do it. But there's other things you can use. Other oils too. I mean, there's other oils out there that will work, like any kind of citrus oil, like lime or lemon will work. Let's see. I think tea tree oil will work. With tea tree oil, you'll get that tingling sensation when you put that on. Anyway, but you're going to have a reaction from your head when you put the oil on, if the nanobots have been activated. Now, like I said, not everybody gets Morgellons. Okay, you can be activated and not have Morgellons. Okay, there's a lot of people who are having all kind of symptoms, and they don't have Morgellons. In other words, they don't have the nanobots coming out of the body or out of the skin. So, in order to get that started, in order to detox the body, you need to find out, first if you've been activated, and everybody really needs to do the detox. I mean, we all have the nanobots, right? So everybody needs to do the detox. Whether you're activated or not, you don't want this nanotechnology to stay in your body, okay? You don't have to wait for it to be activated. So I recommend that everybody start doing the Epsom salt baths now and putting some kind of oil on your scalp. And just keep doing that until you start seeing the nanobots come out. Okay, if you're going to see, when they start coming out, you're going to see them. You're going to see the fungus. You're going to see the little sand crystals. You're going to see the little filaments. You're going to see the little things that look like metal. You're going to start seeing the things come out of your body when you start detoxing. So I think this is important to point this out because, like I said, not everybody gets that alert from their body about the nanotechnology. Not everybody has Morgellons. So it's very important that you detox from the nanobots. But this is just a test if you want to find out if you've been activated. Some people may already have sickness, okay? If you may have some mental confusion going on, you may have some dizziness, you may have some nausea, you may feel like you're getting Alzheimer's, or you may have had a stroke, or you may have had a heart attack, or you may have had a brain aneurysm, or you may have COPD. I mean, it can affects your whole body. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, this is the cause. The nanotechnology is the cause of every sickness and every disease that we have had for our entire lives, because they started using this technology, these directed energy weapons, back in the 30s and 40s. And a lot of us, majority of us, were not even alive then. So that means when we were born, it was already being used, okay? So whatever your sickness is, no matter what you're dealing with, maybe you got diabetes, maybe you're dealing with cancer, maybe you're dealing with some kind of kidney disease. It affects the whole body. You can help heal your body right now by detoxing your body, detoxing the nanotechnology from your body. You can start healing whatever is going on, whatever kind of illness you have, it doesn't matter. The nanobots is a big part of your illness. So, yeah, it's important to detox the nanotechnology from the body. That's all, folks. I love you.